Every summer, every winter, or every season, I'll be missing her. No matter how much time goes by, my love for her will never die. Lately I've been wondering why goodbyes can be this sweet, yet we still cry.
It's been too long. Won't you come back to me? If I did you wrong, I'll make it right, you'll see. Back to my arms, I would give it.
Yo, I'm here for my internship, and honestly, I just want to show you guys this room because I'm kind of in disbelief. This is a king suite, and so this is the living room area. Lamp right here. Ambiance. Desk area right here. I'm really looking forward to using this. This is just nice. Like, it's really blocked off from the room. So if I was rooming with someone, that would be like a nice little squared off space. TV right here. There's a little kitchen area right here. Bedroom right here. The bed, king size. I literally don't think I've ever slept in a king size room in my life. To the side of me is the closet, with a mirror, of course. That's just great natural lighting. You walk in here, shower, toilet, and that's a wrap. Okay, you straight. No, you don't. I just want to show you guys the room, just because I've never had a room this big, like in a hotel, to myself before. It's pretty cool. There you go. Brighten the shot a little bit. I'm just really thankful for this opportunity at all. Like, so far, our company's treating us very, very nice, and I'm happy that this is kind of my first opportunity, like right out of college. It's an internship, so again, it's like not like a full-time job or anything, but still like nice to build up my skill set. Like, I'm kind of trying to take it a bit slow, at least for now. I really don't know what the future will bring, even like the near future, but I'm really enjoying this experience so far. It's really, really nice, so friendly so far. Can't wait to meet other people, but we have a couple hours to ourselves. It's like 4 something right now. I think I'm gonna get dinner at 6, so I'm probably gonna just edit a little bit, but I'm just happy I'm here. I'm happy I got to show you all this. This is just nice. Like, all covered, don't have to pay for anything. Like, girl, in this economy, I'm so grateful. I'm literally so grateful. But yeah, let me drink some water, eat my little snacky snack, get to some work. All right, I'll catch y'all later. Shut up, y'all. Guess what I just noticed? Guess what this shit is? Reading lights. Oh, bitch. This finna be me. This finna be me when I go to sleep tonight. Ain't no way. Okay, this is no joke, y'all. Like, I literally feel the best that I felt in days. Just because I cooked today and I actually got groceries. Exactly, that's the great thing about it. I swear, I actually do like books. I do, but organizing.
사실은
Guess who's going out on a Wednesday night? Ghibli Fest has officially started in DC, and that means that there is going to be showings for movies, and Kiki's Delivery Service is showing tonight. And honestly, I won't lie to y'all, I know it's one of the most popular Ghibli movies, but I don't remember it at all, and I made it a mission, like a semi-unofficial mission, just to see all the Ghibli movies and be able to rank them at some point in my life. So I've seen a good amount of them. There's a lot that I haven't seen, not that much. I gotta figure it out and look at the list again, but a lot of them are obscure ones, the ones I still haven't seen, and Kiki's is actually one of the really big ones I still have not seen yet in adulthood. So I've probably watched it when I was a kid. I do have vague memories of seeing it on the screen. I just don't really remember what the plot is about, but it's referenced so often. I really want to see it. So I'm going to go and see it today, and I'm excited. I'm going out. And I'm also driving, which I'm going to be honest, y'all. I'm still like, I'm such a city girl because I really hate driving. I really do. Like, I don't even hate driving. I just get way more anxious to drive than I do to just go and hop on a train. And it's like, girl, just get in the damn car and drive. So I'm gonna drive. Also really excited about that. And then I have work again tomorrow. But yeah, I just want to work on going outside and finding like things to do during the week, just because I work from home. This is like the second full week of me working at home. I like it, I do, because it gives me flexibility to edit videos and do other things, film TikToks, whatever it is I gotta do for content creation. It's just that like, I literally don't leave the house, and that's a problem. So I want to find things to do other than walking during the week in order to get my little fix. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. Come with me, come with me. Went to experiment and try doing more shoots outside, and this fit, this backdrop. What do you think? Am I fresh, gang? Am I fresh? I'm just trying to get rid of social anxiety, and also it's the summer, and also I semi want to be more serious about this content creation thing, because overall it makes sense. So we're gonna set up this freaking shot. Y'all are gonna watch me, I guess. Shoo, I did it. Social anxiety who? I don't know her. That's a lie. I know her very well. I know her very well. But we did it, boy. Now I'm gonna head to a cafe and do some work. I'm done with my actual work for the day, so I'm just trying to find opportunities to actually leave the house. Like, if I have no chores to do, then let me actually just try and do something else.
commença, turn the key and cooler on. There's a pause for relief. Free pass, you don't even have to ask to be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the whole deal through.
Okay, hello. I'm back from going outside, and honestly, I'm so happy I went outside today. Like, it's really treacherously hot in DC and just overall on the East Coast, but it was nice to be outside, like kind of towards evening time. The sun wasn't quite as treacherous, even though it was a little bit. And I got to go to a cafe and have some good food and just, I don't even know, just like walk and mill around and enjoy the sights and observe. It's obviously nice to just be outside, but observing and being outside, it's not really something I get to do as much when I work indoors. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just nice to be outside and just take my time and absorb everything. And it's nice too, because like obviously I'm born and raised in DC, but coming back from college, and now that's actually the last time I'm going to say that, but coming back from college, it's like I discover or I take in things in a new way every single time. And while I was there, actually I was journaling, and there's this James Clear quote, or it's a quote that was from his newsletter, which I would highly recommend subscribing to. That's the author of Atomic Habits, and it's one of the ways that I basically structure my journaling, aside from just free writing. One of the quotes was talking about how like basically in your life, you're basically mainly going to be going for the most part to places within a 5-block radius. You can't really change your living circumstances. You can't change to living in New York just at the flip of the hat or going to some other really interesting city in the world or in the country. You gotta basically make those 5 blocks that you live in really malleable and really appealing to you. Obviously, like not every neighborhood is meant for every single person, but there's some sauce in that, I suppose, in the sense that, yeah, like this is my hometown and maybe everything feels really stale and boring just because I've lived here like literally my entire life, but there's always new things to discover. There's new restaurants that pop up every now and again. I'm 21 now, like there's things I can do in the city that I wasn't able to do. I can drive now too. So there's things I can do all around that basically I have more freedom to explore within my own city, within the 5 blocks, the metaphorical 5 blocks. So I don't know, that was really nice to see in the journaling prompt, especially since I was considering it, like thinking, how am I gonna make my life interesting now that I'm back at home? I don't think I'm gonna stay in the DC long term, to be honest, but I know at the very least I am going to be here for a little bit, and that means I should basically try and make my life as interesting as possible while I'm here, even if it feels like I've done everything. I clearly have not. There's a lot new things to discover, and I'm still living in a city, even if it's not a hyper city. It's just an adjustment. I'm someone that's been born and raised in the city, and now I've been to a lot of hyper cities, so I guess it just feels like a lot, but I don't even know, there's a lot of things to appreciate about DC, especially the nature. That was actually one of the things I really liked about Tokyo, was the amount of nature mixed in with the urban. If I were to live somewhere, I think I'd want to live somewhere that has a good balance of nature in that. But my battery's dying, so it was nice to get outside. Overall, a really great time. It's just nice to step outside. It just makes me feel 10 times more energetic. But I'm gonna go, because my battery is dying, but I'll catch y'all later. Hello. I'm wearing a very long, flowy dress. I'm getting ready to go to a jazz outdoor event thing happening at the National Gallery of Art. It's free, it's a lottery system, and I won the lottery for this week, so I'm going. Hey y'all, so I've never really done this before, but I kind of want to do mid-year resolutions, and I don't even know, basically it's like New Year's resolutions been the middle of the year. I've seen that some people do it, specifically like Lena Lifts, and I thought that was probably a good idea for me in this year, because I literally graduated this year, and now like my goals have to change basically to reflect that. I just like, this is the first time I'm not really in school, and I think I'm starting to get a little anxious about it, somewhat. Not like terribly so where I'm like terrified of everything, but like a lot of things are up in the air. I am about to finish my internship. I basically finished that in August, and July, the first day of it, is tomorrow, and I'm like, damn. So I need to get another job. But I also got to figure out, because I've been doing better at posting content like across the board, but I need like a more consistent, doable strategy for that, because it's one thing to want to be consistent, but it's another thing to burn out being over eager to basically just like do better than what I was doing before. I feel like I don't actually have a content plan, so I need to make that as well in a way that makes sense, in a way that's like manageable for me. And what else? I just like overall, I just really want to feel like I have a plan, you know? And I think it's good, honestly, at this stage of my life to not have a plan, but I do want somewhat of a plan. Like, I know for certain I want to move out of my parents' place within the next year or two, if at all possible. If the plan changes, it changes, but I think if I have the money and the funds, it just makes more sense career-wise for me to do that, and also just makes more sense in terms of, I think your 20s is a really great opportunity. I don't think you have to stop growing after your 20s, but it's a really great opportunity to explore all of these different things that you can do for your life. One thing I've always wanted to do is travel a lot in my 20s, and I kind of want to start setting the groundwork for that right now. Maybe plan a trip for next year. Actually, that should be the year goal. I went to Japan this year. I do want to return again, either by the following year or the year after that, and that is also another goal. And I want to grow my channel within the next year, if at all possible, to be up to 5K. And I think I can manage that. It's just a matter of being consistent every single week, which I've never been before. Not since I think I first started my channel in my senior year of high school, and that content, I'm not even gonna call it cringe. It's not cringe. I did basically just start, so it's not really terrible, but it's more of a matter of, I really want to show my editing skills and what I'm capable of now in a more consistent way. And I think that means changing slightly my video format. A lot of my videos tend to be 20 minutes or more. I like watching those kind of videos, I like making those kind of videos, but also like I'm aware that for being consistent, like hopefully I would like to be uploading twice a week, because I think that would just be better for channel growth, but also like, okay, what kind of videos can I make that I can afford to do that whole twice a week uploading? Figuring that out. So I just really have a lot I want to figure out, basically. I kind of start rambling, but I want to make a plan for the rest of the year. I want to reflect on what basically came before. It's been a very exciting year so far. I want to make sure that my year continues to be exciting. And yeah, I just have a good amount of goals. I think I'll just take y'all with me as I do that. Let's get into it. Working out, again, discipline, and I know what's good for me, and I know it's especially good for me because it's looking like my career, like the max will probably be doing, or at least the max I desire to do, is hybrid work. So definitely need to work out. Going outside every day, I need to work on that. Posting on YouTube every week, that's a must. I even want to try and change that to twice a week, because maybe I could do like a really, really short like video essay, or just like sort of like video that I think will probably be good, like kind of podcasting style, and then maybe like a vlog, or just like a vlog that's a day or something like that. At least I'll experiment and see if it's possible. Work smarter, not harder.